Okay, we're back with Phil Levine. Phil, I'm sorry, there's not going to be time for a second segment, but thanks for being with us. Phil, you did a great job. It was great to have you. No, Phil, if you don't mind, slide over one chair. And now we're going to go with our second guest, the world-renowned actor, 6-time Academy Award winner, twice in the supporting category, 4 in the Best Actor Oscar. He was nosed out for the Best Director. His name is Bix Tadleyson. Bix! How do you feel about using music in your films, the use of music?
Well, you know, Bill, I don't really use the music. I'm an actor.
I know, but nonetheless, music
No
is
wonder why Phil left.
sorry, Bix.
That's all right. You know, it's no show.
Music is used in your movies, though. How do you feel about that?
You know, I love it. You know, I mean, it's special to be able to be paired up with some nice tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite use of music in one of your films? Before you answer, let me just say
it's kind of a personal question.
Before you answer,
music to me is really personal.
Before you answer,
it hits home, you know.
Let me just say
tugs at the heartstrings.
That my favorite was, in of course the third of the Germinator series, where you played, of course, the germ warfare.
Sure, that was Juliette Swine. She put that soundtrack together. She worked hard, and let me tell you, diligently.
On the third one,
she put it together, and she ran into some snafus. And
when you were hacking up those 2 Filipinos to "Sweet Black Angel" by the Rolling Stones,
that was fun, man.
When you saw
nothing like killing somebody. You know what I mean? Dig it.
Yeah.
You know, it was stab. Hey, what's up?
I guess my producer, Fred DeCordeland, got Phil back, and we're happy to have you.
It is a sincere.
This is what we're all about here on the Phil Levine Show, getting 2 great talents like this together. Bix Tadleyson and Phil Levine.
Your work is at a very high level.
Thank you. So is yours.
Wow.
Yours too.
So
you're one of my heroes.
Bishop,
thanks.
You're incredible. You know, when you're up there on the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Give it up for Phil. No, for you too, Bix.
Thank you. For Bix.
Since we've got you here, Phil, I asked Bix a question. Before he answers, I
don't remember that question.
What was the favorite pairing of you with a song in one of your films? And Phil, you might be qualified to answer that. What was your favorite pairing of Bix with a song?
I cannot answer that question.
Not a big Bix Tadleyson fan?
I am an enormous fan, as I said earlier. I stated that, and I do hold by it, but I cannot speak to that question.
Right. So Bix, I'll let you answer the question. What was your favorite use of a song in the movie you were in?
I don't really have one. Nah, I was telling you before, you know, they're all pretty personal. They all do the job for me. Yeah.
Not a discriminating man. Well, you've worked with some of the most talented actresses.
You know, I know how you feel. I feel like falling asleep too. It's like this guy's asking me, you know, these questions.
I'm just getting warmed up, Bix. Bix, I'm just getting warmed
up.
I
know you just came back from the stroke, but you know, I mean, please, if you don't hurry up, and we're all gonna have a heart attack.
Yes. We create the art. You comment on the art. And if you cannot get that parallel, I don't understand you.
Well put. Yeah. Anyway, Bix. Okay, what I was going to ask you is, you played a romantic lead to a lot of the finest young actresses in Hollywood. Jennifer.
I like your table.
Thank you.
It's a nice. Nice
actually, Edmund Rothko, the famous artist, built this for us. He, the man that did the 2-color paintings.
What is that? What's the draw for that no one could see?
It's got some no. It's got some incense candles.
Are those the sleeping pills that you gave Phil?
Phil took those on his own. Phil took those on his own before he came here. Anyway, it's just incense for you folks out there. But anyway, back to my question. What do you think of the maturation of Christina Ricci? Of course, she was the lovable young muff.
The maturation of her breasts coming together.
Yeah. The whole thing, the physical package.
Hey, Phil, where you going, pal?
Phil.
Oh,
we lost Phil
another
again.
one.
We lost Phil.
That guy's
nonetheless, my question.
Up and down, in and out. You know what I mean?
They told us
a mess.
He just got out of Hazelden, and you know, the Vicodin thing was a scare, you know, to say the least. We're all lucky to have him back. But anyway, getting back to Christina Ricci, what do you think of her? I know you've worked with her a couple times.
Yeah, she's not one of my favorites. She's kind of sloppy, you know. She's a little meaty around the edges. You know, it's a horrifying sight when you see that cottage she's hanging. It's scary.
Yeah, I can imagine. I guess you're not planning on working with Christina again.
That's an understatement, my friend.
All right, well, the question a lot of people want to answer these days in Hollywood is, who do you take, Jennifer Lopez or Salma Hayek?
Salma Hayek. No question, baby. Salma Hayek! She is a hottie.
It's a popular answer. They're going to play Raspberry Beret. I guess that means our time's up.
Really?
Bix
I finally made it to the
Bix
show.
Tadleyson,
Yeah.
yes. You're welcome back. And can you come back and see us again?
I'll think about it if you get Phil back, you know what I mean? That might be kind of hard.
We're out. Bix, wonderful appearance. We'll have you back anytime. Anything to say to the crowd?
Your lovely audience.
Yeah, give it up for Bix Tadleyson.
My first time on the show. Really enjoyed myself.
We'll have him back real soon.
Phil, I will come back.
Thank you very much, Bix. Phil,
Phil.
sorry it wasn't as successful appearance for you, but you reap what you sow, Phil. You reap what you sow. We'll have you back too, believe it or not. Hey, give him a hand. Phil Levine, yeah. One of the great musical talents, a legend. And
Phil
now,
Levine.
yeah.
You're Phil Levine.
No, he's Phil Levine. Jesus, we went over this in rehearsal 100 times.
You guys are
Sorry we had to go out that way, but now we want to introduce our technical crew. Come on back there. Yeah, come on back there. Yeah, that's him. Give him a shot. His name, Toby Tyler, ladies and gentlemen, on the camera. Toby Tyler. That's it. We'll be back with another episode of The Bill Levine Show. Thank you for making us what we are. Bill Levine Show. It's the Bill Levine Show. It's the Bill Levine Show. I'm gonna step out front and see where it goes. It's the Bill Levine Show. It's the Bill Levine Show. Whether you're a mother, whether you're a mother, it's the Bill Levine Show. It's the Bill Levine Show.
Bill Levine. Phil, you gotta say that. At the end, he's gotta say, hey, as you're cutting, you hear him going, hey, the red light's on.
I like the fact that you were Phil Levine.
Does it red usually mean stop?
No, it means
Recording.
green. Yeah, real life.
Should be green.
Yeah.
Make you see that back?
Did you get that? What do you mean?
Not getting my due.
Got else.
I'm the first.
You gotta be in the second segment.
Yes.
Just for the
You got it. You got to.
Look, guys, I'll wander in during the second segment if it makes sense.
I'm gonna come back with you here, and then I'm gonna call on my next guest, ask you to move down. Whereupon you get real angry at me and storm off if you
I'm gonna
want.
put my jacket on. Like I'm